All right, guys, here we are. This is what we'll be cleaning today. I've got to cut all this. All this stuff's about 4 feet tall. I call this the front 2 acres, but I think it's a bit more. Either way, I want to get it camp ready. That's normally our campground right here. But all of this has to get cleaned out. All of it. These branches got to get burned. I brought a burn barrel. That tree out there looks like it fell. All this here, brought the chainsaw. I'll be here for 2 days. Alright guys, I was dreading that limb. It wasn't that bad, but I gotta get all this all the way, where is it? Over there. No. Over there. So yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch it up. We got all this to take care of, and I'll divide all this into like 20 by 20 yard grids and start cutting. I'll start with this. I may cut this whole thing complete up to here right now because this is easy. That's the easy stuff. It'll give me some time to rest. I'll cut it, may even take it as far as back there, but this is the easy part. time to take care of this stuff, I normally have an entry. I come in from the gate and I try to have it so that we can ride that way. This is all overgrown. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take care of this up to this row of trees. Alright guys, so that's here's the entrance. There? Yeah. And I was going to cut this here, but I think I'm gonna leave that for now, and I'm gonna concentrate more on the area we have out there, because we kind of use that more for camping and whatnot. But see, this stuff's pretty long right now, so I'm gonna take care of that. All right, here we go. We've got I'd say the first half of the front 2 acres kind of looking better. Obviously I still have to weed eat around some of these trees. I didn't want to get too close with the riding mower, but it's looking nicer. trimmed, cleared out. And that's actually 2 trees. That's a pecan and a oak tree growing right next to each other. Left side pecan, right side oak tree. I hadn't even realized that until I started working on it. And this is everything. Oh, making it look ugly. So I've got to do that to more trees. I was able to cut a path all the way to the feeders, or one of the feeders. Gonna go right through here. I'm gonna drive the trailer back here and get everything ready. Those are pregnant, so I added an extra protein. That's more than likely gonna attract raccoons. If it does, this will be the only time I fill it, and I'll take it out. But it's worth a shot. I've got the feeder in the back I've got to fill now, but I'm not gonna bore you guys with that one. And then I'll get to planting the trees, which we have. That's one of our pear trees, and that's the other pear tree there. All right, guys, that's gonna be a wrap. Feeder's been filled. Put some protein on there. A block of salt, just in case they want that. I've got 2 more fruit trees out here, a loquat and a pear tree. The other 2 pear trees are doing great. They're out there. I used to have 6. I let my neighbor put his cows on the property one time, and they dropped every single tree I had, so we can't do that anymore. Either way, every year I'll try to plant 2 or 3. We're gonna keep moving forward. Looks like I'm gonna have to be out here in another month to cut the grass again, but that's fine. I still need to raise some of these tree canopies, get rid of that brush pile, and continue raking. I still have a lot of dead leaves that are gonna drown out any kind of grass that wants to grow out. So that's a big part of what I want to do out here. Just keep cleaning the front, making it look nice, so that when we feel like putting a house out here or a small cabin, we can go ahead and do that. But here it is, guys. Looks a lot better than when I got here 2 weeks ago. I just wanted to give you guys an update video, but this stuff is growing, and it's growing fast. So I'll bring you guys along every time I'm out here, and hopefully you guys can see it changing little by little.